Yo, what's up guys? Welcome. Nice to see you again. So behind me you can see an old traditional Icelandic house. Imagine this is how people lived back in the past. And the thing is, the owner of this old house must have been a rich man, because as you can see, the house has bricks and other materials that many Icelandic houses didn't even have. Some of them were just made out of dirt and holes. As you can see, people piled this substance together to make a sturdy house. And the thing is, this is how people lived, you know. Times were hard, and today I'm gonna take you back to the past. We're gonna eat some traditional Icelandic food. We're gonna eat sour sheep balls, and we're gonna eat the sheep head and lots of the other things. Food that had been made because back in the time, I'm getting too ahead of myself, excuse me. Back in the old times, they didn't have refrigerators or any way to keep the food fresh. So there were only a couple of ways. One was to salt the meat, make the meat salty, you know, salt. And that could keep it, I wouldn't say fresh, but edible for a long time. But there even was a shortage of salt back in the old days in Iceland. So they found out another way. They basically soured the meat with sour milk and other kind of liquids called mesa. And this meant that you could store meat and fats for a long period of time. So that's where the sour sheep balls come from, and the sour sheep heads and all that. And I'm gonna take you with me to taste some sheep balls and to taste some old traditional Icelandic food. And we're gonna go to the best place to do it, to a real traditional Icelandic grandma. The best grandma in the world, that's my grandma. Yeah, we're not gonna argue about that, guys. But yeah, come with me to my grandma's house and let's taste some balls. Hello guys, welcome to a traditional Icelandic grandma's house. I'm gonna show you around. We have a traditional sewing artwork here. Here we have a traditional children's Icelandic costume. And as you can see here, we have lots of beautiful hand sewn artworks, all handmade. And here we have the famous, my grandma's famous collection. These things here. There's as many grandmas collect, one from each country, as you can see. Yeah, and here we have, let me see, some more hand-sewn artwork. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Of course, the Wimham's rhyme. We thank you for allowing us to breathe in air in this cold Icelandic climate. Wim Hof.
We thank you for helping us to breathe the cold air. With hope.
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof. Welcome guys, so now that we have finished praising Wim Hof, we can continue the episode. So this is my beautiful grandma here. Her name is Bryndís, and she is wearing the national dress. This is what people used to wear and still wear today. And this beautiful dress she hand sewn herself. This is a masterpiece right here. And we are gonna eat some traditional Icelandic food. We have here, it's called a mixed of foods that has been laid in mesa and milk, as I said, so it's gone sour, but it's not gone bad. That's how people were able to keep food for a long time in the winter time and stuff like that. So let's go in the living room and taste this food. Come with us. Yes. Let's eat some sour food, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, guys, are you ready to see meats that have been laying in this liquid for a long, long time? So it has become completely sour. Not rotten, but really sour. Let's open up and check out how it looks. I must admit it does not look very tasty, but you cannot judge the book by its cover. So let's taste it. Okay guys, I wish that we could allow them to smell the smell, because they cannot smell it, they can just see it. You know?
Já, býttu hvað þetta tala um mig?
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna taste it now. And let me see. Oops.
Þetta kallast þorramatur.
Þorramatur.
En það
So,
er alltaf borðað á þorranum.
okay, so this is called an Icelandic þorramatur. It's because it's a tradition once a year. Oops. It's a tradition once a year. People eat as they ate in the old times. So we have a feast once a year where people come together and eat this food again. And this is basically a normal lamb piece that has been soured for a long time, as you can see. And it's usually used in soups and stuff when it's not soured. I'm gonna try it out. Just gonna take some here. Let's see. Oh. So I think personally the meat is good. It's alright, but the sour fat, I think this is not so good. For me at least.
Sávitt.
The sour fat. How do you like it, Grandma?
Fitan.
So my grandma is very used to eating stuff like this. This was on the table when you were young and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
Sometimes. So do you like this delicacy?
Yes, once yes. Don't.
Don't always.
No.
Okay. So here we have
Sviðasveit.
this is called sviðasvölda or sour sviðasvölda. This is basically a jello with all the things from the sheep had put into a jello and soured in this milk thing, misa. I'm gonna try that out. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking, guys, it's because I have a very bad tripod on the table. It isn't working so well. That's not too bad, to be honest, actually. It's alright. Let's find something more. Hvað er þetta, man?
Þetta er líka lundabæki. Þetta er kindakjöt.
En hvað er ystun?
Það er eftir í botni.
So I'm gonna try to find the sheep balls, the sour sheep balls, because I think that's the most exotic thing for you foreigners. So we finally found in the bottom of the can we found the sheep balls, testicles. So this here is basically lots of sheep testicles put together and made to sour. And the thing is that people might be watching this and saying, oh, sheep's head, sheep testicles, that's gross. But I think that if you slaughter an animal, you should use all the parts. That's only respectful of the animal, you know? So let's try the sheep balls. Let's see. Oops. I'm actually a little bit nervous about this one, guys, to be honest. And see how it looks, the texture here. I'm gonna take a big bite for you guys. I'm not gonna be a pussy.
Very good.
Very good, yeah. So the taste is not actually too bad. I think the texture kind of a little bit freaked me out. It's very soft and yeah, it's very soft. But I can feel that testosterone from the goat balls just streaming into me. So that'll be good later for exercising, you know, grandma. So yeah, here you have it. The sheep ball. And now we're gonna go for the main course. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my... I'm gonna finish this ball first. Oh. So now we're gonna eat the sheep's head. I'm gonna go get that for us, guys. So yes, do you wanna dig in, Grandma? So here we have the head here, as you can see. And it has lots of parts, you know. The eye is the most fatty one, has lots of nutrition, and then it has the tongue, of course, that's my favorite part. So we're gonna try this here. So you can eat this with knife and fork, but I just like to eat it with the hands. So I'm sorry if the table is shaking, guys. It's because I have a bad tripod. So here you see, this is the tongue of the sheep. This is actually my favorite part. Oops. This is a delicacy, I feel, the tongue. It's very soft, as you can see. I don't know. After now. So it looks like I didn't cook it enough, but it's still pretty good. I actually love sheep's head. It's one of my favorite. This is not a sour sheep head. This is just a normal sheep head.
My favorite is the eyes.
My grandma's favorite is the eye. She's gonna show you how to do it. The eye has lots of fat and nutrients, you know. Can you show the camera, Grandma? Yeah, this is what the eye looks like. You can see it has lots of fat.
I don't eat this.
Don't eat what?
Augustine.
The eyeball. Why not?
I don't know.
You try. She doesn't eat the eyeball, but she eats the fat around the eye.
Yeah.
Can you see? So I'm gonna try the eyeball. See? I think it's good.
Okay.
It's just like fat.
Þetta er nærið nógu soðið.
Ah.
Þetta er nærið nógu soðið.
Okay. So, guys, we're gonna finish this off, and then I'll be back. Before that, I want to show you one thing more. So back in the old times, Icelandic kids used to play with this like as a toy. So when the family were finished eating, the children were able to keep this as toy, you know, like a toy gun or whatever. So this is what people played with back in the day when you didn't have, you know, Toys R Us and all that shit. So thank you so much for coming with us. I'm gonna go say we gotta like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Á ég að segja það?
Já, myndum. Þannig.
You have to like the...
Já, and subscribe.
And subscribe.
Já, við myndum það. So my grandma has one last message for you.
You have to like them.
Like and subscribe.
Hvað þýðir það?
Það þýðir bara að vera áskrifundur að, þú veist, þættina mína.
You have to be like subscribed in this life.
Yeah, what she was meaning to say is you have to like and subscribe. Wim Hof, thank you for the meal. So guys, I'm sorry I said goodbye too soon. As you know, we love a challenge in this. We love a challenge on this channel. So me and my grandma are gonna drink a glass of the sour liquid that this meat has been souring in for months and weeks. Take a look. So yeah, we're gonna take a glass. See. Well guys, I'm gonna put the camera back in its place and then we're gonna drink this sour liquid just for you guys. So you better fucking subscribe, yeah. I wanna say better subscribe.
Better subscribe.
As you can see. Okay, skál. In Iceland you say cheers, you say skál. It's like skál. Oh. You're very fast.
Happy?
My grandma actually likes this liquid. Praise Wim Hof, thank you guys. I'm gonna go get some water. But I have one more thing. This looks gross, you know, this thing right here. But it's actually super healthy. Af hverju er þetta svona holdt aftur?
Mikið prótein og B-vitamin og alls konar vitamin í þessu.
Because it's been laying here and fermenting, so it has lots of vitamins, like all kind of different vitamins, all kinds of fatty fats, you know. So this is like a super drink.
Wim Hof.
Okay, so Asian, okay. Wim Hof.
Wim Hof. Wim Hof.
Okay. Nice, okay.
Ja.
Okay, við þurfum að gera bara 3 og alveg hlæja, þá er þetta búið.
Wim Hof.
Okay, ég get klippt þetta saman, þetta er meira en óheld ég.